Hey guys, today I'm gonna talk about the three things you need to do before starting a business. Whether it's an online business or a retail business, doesn't matter, any business, okay? You need to do these three things before you start digging into the business. And it goes by in order, okay? One, two, three. There are a few other things might be, but these three things are the primary things. Okay, whether you want to start or even an Amazon business, you need to follow these steps. So without delay, let's check on my board and we're gonna touch on each one. Okay, the first thing is you gotta register a company. Before starting a business, you need to register your business. Okay, you must register a business, because without registration you might have some problem. If somebody comes to you and asks about the business, or if they need some paperwork, it's hard for you to prove that you are a business. You can't just say that I am a business. There should be some name or a legal name that the business has to be on. Okay, so depending upon the different type of business, let's say you are a solopreneur, what you can do is you can just register a business or operate under your name. There is no partnership, nothing, just a solo guy. These are for the people who have some rental properties and you want to operate by yourself. You don't want to hire anyone. You don't want to do a lot of paperwork. It's just simple structure. But there is a risk. We're gonna touch on that one later. Okay, other type of business. And other is the LLC or Inc. incorporation. We're gonna touch on all these things later. But the second thing is, now you need a bank account, because let's say you make some sales, some people need an invoice and some people do not transfer the money into your account. They want to see the official bank account, a bank account in the name of company. Okay, and it really validates that once you give that the bank account under the business name, it really validates people that you are a business. Otherwise you could just give your personal info, the bank account, and you could say this is my bank account and business bank account, and they won't believe you because it's just under your name. The Amazon also needs, let's say you have a registered business, they need a bank account under a business name. They won't allow to have a account under your name. Okay, that's really important. So it's really easy. All you do is take all the paperwork from the business registration that you get while registering a business, take it to the bank and say that I need an account. It's pretty simple. It doesn't take even a day. It should be done within a day. And the other thing to do is get a credit card under your business, because now you are building a credit under the business, not on the personal account but under the business account. Now maybe down the road you might need some loan. Building a credit is really important. You might get the even the rates. Let's say you have, now bank is offering us, I don't know how much, 100k or something loan. We don't need the loan, but they are offering us the loan. That's the beauty, because we have built a credit with them. We had a credit card long way back, and they see that we pay on time. We have some money going in and out from the credit card also in our account, so they have trust us. They have trusted us. So that's the reason you need a bank account. And third thing is marketing. You need to do the marketing. Now you have set up the bank account, you have registered a business, you need to promote your brand. Okay, there are so many ways to do. Now let's say you are an e-commerce business, e-com, you can do on Facebook, Google. Okay, you can do on Facebook and Google. You can advertise in Facebook and Google. Let's say you are not in a e-com, you are just a storefront, you're just a restaurant, you have just a store, but still, let's say you have a furniture store, or you are an immigration service, lawyer, what else, realtor, accountant, or a store. You need to have a website. Website is a must thing. I always encourage people to have a website, have a Facebook page, and you need a website, okay? And WordPress is really good place to have a website, because you're not a e-commerce. It's just a it's just a website where people can go and browse about your service, your fees, maybe contact you, get the information about your business and service. So it's just WordPress is fine, okay? And the beauty about WordPress is it's free. It's completely free. You just need a amount for registering a domain and hosting a domain. You might want an email. It's really cheap. I know a company that gives for even, I think, $15 for a year, for the email, the professional email. Let's say your brand is xyz.com. You want to have an email like sam@xyz.com. That's the beauty of having your own website, because that build trust again. So these are the basic things you need to start a business. There could be some other. Let's say you are building a franchise for the Subway. That's a different story. You are building a franchise for UPS. You want to have a license from the other company. But this is just a business you want to own under you, okay? Like those are also under you, but you are taking some affiliation, some partnership with other companies. These are just you are building from the ground root, you are building from the base. Other are just set up for you, just gotta open the storefront and then people will just walk in. But these are the business that you are building under your name, and you are being a CEO, okay? You are being a leader, you are being a team lead, whatever you want to call, business owner, founder. These are the processes. Hope this brings value to you guys. If you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel, guys. Follow me on the Twitter. If you have any question, write me on the Twitter, okay? Write me on the Twitter. Just tag me on Twitter and I can answer your question. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe the channel, and I'll see you on next video.